it's Robyn here with Roja Roxz and
Jackie.
And we welcome you to tonight's episode of Are You Kidding Me?
No, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, shit, what do you want, man?
Woo!
Okay, that too. Are you kidding me? And
you got to be kidding me.
You got to be kidding me. Yeah, that
one. Wow. So,
okay,
let's get right to it. You know we want to. So, the debate last night. That was not a debate, okay? That was two people playing the role of two people running for president, as I gathered it from many places.
Dude that wants to be the dude that played the dude that is the dude that wants to be the president of the United States.
I was flabbergasted. I sat there and I like to lost my mind last night because I'm like, wait a minute. Because, you know, and I understand it was the first debate for him. I can't say that. And in some way, I do feel like he was being, I don't think that, what was the guy's name that was doing the debate? Who was that?
I can't remember.
Yeah, see?
You know, here's my that he was so important. Here's my thought on this, okay? Why is there a mediator in the first place?
Yeah.
Why is there not just a person with a stopwatch? Forget the questions. All the people in the audience, you know, call, like, say, give them numbers, and somebody yells, number 3, and that person jumps up and asks their questions.
Mm-hmm.
Then nobody knows what's coming. And then somebody's sitting there with a timer, okay, and goes, you got 2 minutes. And then that's that. And that's how they should conduct that. Why is there a mediator? That's so stupid.
Yeah, I know. And the thing is I think overall Donald conducted himself very well. The thing is that Hillary kept taking pot shots and Donald wasn't doing that. Okay.
Right.
The one person, but you know what got me was when she makes it look like Donald treats everybody so badly. And the thing is she treats her staff like shit. That's a well-known fact.
Yes, it is.
You know.
There's been many books. Speaking of books, you want to buy a book?
When she said that, I turned around and looked at William, and I had just been caught in the headlights of a car coming straight at me. And I said, did she just, he goes, yes. He goes, Jackie, she just... she just plugged herself. And I said, no, she didn't. And sure enough, and then look in the camera and smile. It's in my book.
That was hilarious. I mean, I'm sitting there watching this, and then she goes, it's in my book, and you can pick it up at any. I'm like, what? I'm like, wow. Hi, I'm Hillary Clinton. I'm running for the president of the United States. You want to buy my book?
No shit.
Wow, I was like, holy shit, what is going on here? I hated it. I didn't want to watch that in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started watching it, and I'm like, oh, man, right? And I don't understand Trump with his 400-pound comment. I did not get that. I'm like, what an idiot. People you have negative ads out on you about that very thing, about how you treat women, about how you treat fat people and all of that. And you just confirm those reports.
Mm-hmm.
That was dumb. I don't even know where he was going with that or what he was thinking.
To me, it feels like, you know how, like you and I, if we were to go out and make comments to each other, only you and I would understand them.
Right.
Okay, that's what that felt like. Like they were talking about something up there that nobody else had a clue, and we were left out of it, okay?
That's okay, you know what? Let me tell you something. Anybody out there that goes, oh my God, he's making fun of fat people. Okay, really? Because you know you all do it. So it might not be a fat person, but it could be somebody with no neck. You know,
Wait, I know one of those in Millville. My ex-husband used to call her Panda Bear. But go ahead.
But you know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody does it. If you're going to sit there and say that you do not make fun of anybody ever, you are a liar. And I'm going to say you're a liar.
Yeah, because I make fun plenty, don't I?
Okay, absolutely. And you know what? And there is nobody off my hit list, including myself.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. So, but you know what killed me is to sit there and listen to the parlor bullshit. Right. That she sat there and she goes, well, they've done statistics on my plan and blah, 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 blah. But he did make he made an extra very good point there. And when you bring your emails out, I will gladly show my tax records. In
Absolutely.
Which I understand what he's saying, but is that a requirement to run for the presidency? If it is a requirement, then go ahead and show them your damn records. That way they know that you're not full of it. You know what I mean? And you really do have what you have, and you have the ability. I don't know. I sat there and I wanted to go back to watching the movie that I was watching. Right before then, because Will's like, ooh, it's 2 minutes to 9. And I'm like, crap. So I go running over and I'm like, we're getting everything set up and stuff and, getting our sandwiches and all that. And I was just like, wow. Because I was all excited. I thought, you know what? For once, this is really going to be good. And I was so disappointed.
Yeah, I was too. And Hillary, to me, I mean, I'm like, is she going to fall asleep standing up? I mean, she looked like she was trying to keep herself awake.
She did, didn't she? I knew that wasn't just me.
Yeah, no, she looked like she was nodding off and trying to keep herself awake. In all actuality, and to sum it up in a big old clamshell, I'm going to tell you right now, I think we are screwed.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Any way you slice it, we're screwed.
I know.
I mean,
and Robyn, I can't agree with you more. Last night was the first time that I actually felt sick to my stomach. Because I was like, oh my God, now this is for real. These are the only two people we have running. And now I'm like, because I was off. And I don't know what to think anymore. I really don't. Because I don't know. How in the hell can you say that? Oh, well, it's a tie. It's a tie because the whole thing was ridiculous.
The whole thing is ridiculous.
What did you learn?
I still have not ruled out the fact that Trump is running to get Hillary elected. I mean, that's been in my head for 6 months now.
And the scary part is, I have to agree with you there, because of the simple fact, I thought the same thing. Because I thought they were all buddy-buddy at one time.
They sure were.
So I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't believe that I was seeing what I was seeing. Because I'm like, first of all, what people don't realize is this. Everybody's like, oh, we're the United States and we're good at this and we're good at that. I'm not downgrading any woman, okay? But I am a woman. Okay, this is not a thing and I'm not knocking transgender or nothing like that, gay people, any of that stuff. I'm not, okay? The thing is I am a real woman. I was born a woman, and I know what it's like to cramp, to go into labor, all that stuff, okay? I know what it's like to hit menopause now. And as a female, I just think she's wrong for the presidency. And there's so many reasons why. The thing is as a woman, you cannot, first of all, you're not going to be taken seriously by these higher powers. I don't give a shit who you think you are. Okay, you're Bill Clinton's wife, the president previous, but it doesn't matter. You are a female. If you look down through history, okay, yes, women have gained a lot. okay? And we've gotten we got our freedoms. We could sit in anywhere we want. Woohoo! You know what I mean? And the job situation now, you know what? We were talking about pay rate and all that for women. Let me tell you something. I know women right now that are making 3 times what my husband makes.
Yeah, I don't even know where that came from. First of all, she shouldn't have talked about that because, okay, listen, you work for the administration that's campaign was based on the fact that he was going to get equal pay for women, okay? It's been 8 years, okay? So why are we still talking about this garbage? Okay, first of all, how do you even know that women aren't making the same pay or more? How do you know that? How do you know that?
See, that's the thing. All right, once I started hearing that and seeing that, I'm like, wait a minute. I know women right now that are holding down 100 jobs, making up about 125,000 to 200,000 a year. So how is it? Okay, and they have the same kind of degree, and they have the same type of education as a man does. And they're making the same thing. In fact, these women, in some cases, some of them are making way more. How is it possible? And then women are going to stand there and go, well, I need to make more than a man. You know, that's what I don't understand. I don't get that. And where the hell is that coming from? Yeah, like I said, exactly. You know, that was evened up a long time ago as far as that goes. Now, you know, if you're mad because at McDonald's, one manager is making, say, 60,000, and you're a female and you're making 50,000, maybe you need to look at maybe that man's been there longer. Did he bring more of an education to that spot than she did? I mean, did she rise up with the company and get the raises and feels like she's not making, you know what I mean, the grade? Right. I don't buy that anymore. And I know that for a fact because I have a lot of girlfriends that are career women that are, I mean, they're raking it in. They don't even, the child support they get, they don't even need.
Right.
You know, and their child support is literally going to their children. And they wonder why these kids have so much. She can take care of her household. I have one girlfriend that has a home and a vacation home. Brand new cars. Her kids have brand new cars. They're going to college. Yes, the father helped. But the thing is all the child support, she don't even use it. She doesn't need it. She'll tell you straight up, I don't need his money. I have health insurance on my children. The money that I have goes into, these 2 kids have had accounts of their own for a long time. Because she made the money. So, you know, come on. That's an old... I get tired of hearing that crap. Because I know guys right now that are working out there that are making way less than women are.
Amen. I mean, my ex-husband made less than me.
Mm-hmm. And Will's the same way. I mean, I made less than, you know, what Joey made, but, you know.
I mean, and that's going back to the 90s. You know, I made more than him back in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like, I don't even know where that's coming from.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you gotta look at this. I'm sorry. I know, look at these military guys coming out of the service and stuff like that. They're not making top pay.
Right.
You know what I mean? Come on. I get so sick and tired of hearing this, you know. Oh, well, you know, it's always playing it's either the race card or the woman card.
Yep. You know? Amen to that, man. I mean, they need to cut this shit. And that's what. Hey, everybody. Hello. Welcome back. It's Robyn and
Jackie.
Roja Roxz take 2. And you've got to be kidding me, take 2.
Yeah, that was funny. We think we were shut down on that last comment, huh?
Yeah. Washington said, BS, click.
No, the one says, number 1, shut her down. Hit the button. Wait a minute, Snotty, beam me up.
Oh, if we have that technology, please. Beam me to Sweden. I want out.
Yeah, no shit. That's where all the hottie guys are. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're hot. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my God. It's so cold there, though. Oh, Lord.
No, it's not.
Cold. Sweden?
Yeah.
Doesn't it snow there?
Well, yeah. Snow's here,
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like up in the mountains cold.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, I don't know who that
Anyway.
was. Anyway. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Something hot just came up, pulled up outside. Squirrel! Squirrel!
Squirrel!
Squirrel! Buy my book.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Anyway.
You can buy it at the airport.
Yeah, buy my book. You can buy it at the airport, too.
Oh, my God. I was dying on that one. Oh, Lord. Anyway. Okay, enough about those two clowns. Okay?
Yeah.
We just have to, I don't know what we have to do.
Embrace.
Yes.
No, actually, we need to. See, I thought about it, embrace, but no, we have to brace for what's coming.
No kidding.
So,
Yeah, there's no embracing there. So.
No. That means hold your ass.
Yep.
But anyway, so did you got upset because I filled your page with penises and massages, huh?
I'm like, what the hell?
I don't know, it just popped up in one of my feeds and I was like, wow, look at that. And I thought they actually have a service. Okay, because usually when you go for a massage and stuff, it's because you're stressed out, and they're massaging the muscles, like, in the neck, the back, the legs. Now, unless you are walking on your vagina and it's stressed out from exercise, thinking, and all kinds of things, okay, I was absolutely floored that they had a massage for it.
I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know. I just don't know what to say. Other than the fact that since I've been on my news feed, now I get all these advertisements for, vibrators and, penis enlargements. I'm like, Lord have mercy, really.
How come they're not sending them to me? I never get any
know.
of that
Thanks
stuff.
A lot. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
God.
I mean, not that I use it, but I just thought it was really cool to look at. I'm like, wow. They have one. I know. I went to a bookstore. God, this is probably about 10, 15 years ago. Me and my girlfriends were out. We were out getting drunk and carrying on, and just so happened to pass a bookstore. Decided to go in there, and oh my God, the stuff they had in there.
Was it really a bookstore?
It was not a bookstore, Robyn, but they called it a bookstore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, holy, where would you, is that for real?
Well, they have a couple of those down here in Tampa, and it's, they don't advertise them as bookstores. They advertise them as, whatever, toy stores. And,
yeah, that's a Toy Story. That's a Toy Story for adults.
I too went out with a couple of my girlfriends and two guys from IT once, and we were drinking at a tiki bar, and of course, the one IT guy who was crazy, he was funny, crazy, and he goes, RJ, got a great idea, let's go to the porn shop, right? I'm like, what? And I've never been in there before, so,
Not in that one.
Yeah, not in that one. Here we go. We're all skipping over to the, turn. And I'm going, check this out, right? And then it's like, he's going, hey, RJ, what about this one here, right? And then I'm, like, asking the guy behind the counter, can you put batteries in this and demonstrate what it does?
Oh, my God.
He's like, oh, my God, you guys are wasted, aren't you?
Hold on, I go get the donkey.
Exactly. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus, Lord.
No, let me tell you something. I thought it was, I just, I didn't know they had those kind of massages, and I didn't know we hadn't had a need for them. And if those women are that happy, maybe I need to make me an appointment and go get one. Yeah, buddy.
I want to know out there, any women who's actually had one of those. Can you put something on the Roja Roxz blog?
Absolutely, because, we're curious if this is really worth it. Rob and I are going to make appointments to definitely go, because we want to relax that way, too. And it specifies in there, you're the gender that you like. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, they have a man that can do something like that and massage you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's
got
not
his dream job.
No. Well, it's not even that. Is he married? If he is his wife really approving of this? Or is he that good? She goes, honey, you can do whatever you want for a job.
Or you need to go out there and spread the word.
Mm-hmm.
And, go out there and make a living doing this.
Yeah, no kidding. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if your husband, I don't know, your husband was actually the one doing these? Don't you think there would be a line around your block of best friends that you had? Hi, Barbara. I'm here to see you. Let's do coffee. Just out of curiosity, is your husband giving any free massages today?
Sure he is, but I want a donation.
That's right. Donate to my cause.
That's right.
Oh, my God.
So weird. I mean, what will they think of next?
I don't know. Really, in our lifetime, did you ever think we would see all the things come to pass that we have in our lifetime?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember watching a movie where they had a watch and they were talking on the watch and the face of the person came up on the watch. I remember watching a movie about that. I'm like, oh yeah, that would be really cool, but that's never going to happen. And it happened.
I know. Do you remember the great big giant phones that,
Oh, yeah.
You had to wear a purse to carry?
Yep.
Okay. Then they got smaller, but they were like so expensive to use, and I know because Joe and I had one. And then all of a sudden, we didn't buy any of the new technology and all that crazy gimmick stuff they had for years. And then we went to Walmart and bought our first little cell phones. You know what I mean? They just had the little tiny screen, and, you could play these games like what we played in the 80s looking type of games.
Yep. Tetris.
And that was it. You know what I mean? And then the next thing I knew, they were coming out with the BlackBerry and, all the stuff that we have now.
Yeah, crazy. I mean, I remember, when the cell phone bill, I remember my oldest daughter, Rhiannon, she racked up a $900 cell phone bill one time.
Yipes.
Yeah, yikes. I was pissed. Really mad. I was like, $900, I didn't even do it. So, now that you pay one price, it's like, okay, that's awesome. So that's a good deal. And they used to be so expensive, and now they're not expensive. And I mean, I don't think they're expensive. I mean, you can get cheaper phones, but me personally, I would never buy a $900, $1,000 phone. I think that's really stupid. I mean,
Me
would never
neither.
spend money on that.
Me neither. I mean, the thing is what do they walk across your desk and hop up in your hand and, you know what I mean? Do you need an assistant anymore? Your phone just does it all by itself. I mean, it's kind of scary because, when you watch, what are those movies that the monsters turn into cars and all that? What is that?
Transformers.
Transformers. Yeah. Aren't you waiting for your phone to jump up and go, wah! Next time you get pissed at it.
And if it does, I want it to be Bumblebee, okay? Okay, let's make it clear. Bumblebee's the man. I like Bumblebee.
Yeah, Bumblebee is cool. But I don't know. I just, honestly, wow. There's just been a lot of freaky, weird stuff going on. You know, and let's talk about Halloween, because William and I are getting ready to kick off we're going to be doing a podcast about going out ghost hunting.
Oh, that's cool.
And I told him, I said, this will be kind of cool, because we're going to do both the video and, well, basically it'll be video, because we're going to be out recording, but it's going to be cool. I can't wait. We're trying to get my a friend of ours, well, his boss's wife, to help us out with this too, Tony. And I think it's going to be really cool, because me, I love stuff like that, and so does Will. So, you know, we've actually met a lot of people here that are big time into it. So, yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be really cool. So
that's really awesome.
So,
but they learn how. Is he mocking me?
Yes, he is. I think you should knock him back.
They were great men, like me. Now I sell shot.
Guess who's here?
Full of shot.
Yes, he is very full of shot. Yes, he is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I made him. Here I go, and I make him soup, right? I made vegetable beef, and I was going to put noodles in it and stuff like that. What's he do but come home and grab a bowl and scarf it down in a sandwich? And I was going to make him grilled cheese with vegetable beef. He ate it already.
See, get your hand out the pot. The hands out the pot.
Excuse me, I've been at work since 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
this morning.
Okay, Hillary.
She said, "Okay, Hillary." No, he's been. He did leave. He left for work at 3 o'clock this morning.
Well, you packed him a lunch, right?
Yeah, he always gets lunch.
Yeah, I know.
Lunch, snacks, all that.
You know what goes good with a pint of shot? Horse steak.
Now you're getting personal. Now it's becoming personal.
Uh-oh, she said now it's getting personal.
Now we got a problem.
So go drink a pint of shot and have a nice day.
Oh my God. Okay, here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do with our listeners out there.
Okay.
I want them to bring forth a topic that they would like us to discuss in the next Roja Roxz.
That would be cool. That would be really cool.
I would like that. Yeah.
That would be cool. Oh no.
Yeah, Robyn decrees that the listener shall bring forth the comment.
Except him. He cannot put on there what he wants us to talk about.
Yeah, you can't comment, Will.
Oh my God.
You better check the list of sponsors, sweetie pie.
Oh my God.
As far as Shithouse Brewery sponsor of your program, that gives me the right to say whatever the shit I want to say.
Oh my God.
Robyn said it's Y instead of I in Robyn when you sign her check.
Oi,
that's right.
Don't make me come over there and make your brown eye blue.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Wound up like one of them wind-up toys.
Yep, and it happens all the time. I unplug it, I take the batteries out, and I don't know what it is. It runs on electrical impulses, from what I understand. Hold on, here. Oh, I thought
you said you didn't have one of them.
Oh, he's trying to show off. He's trying to be Howard Stern.
Oi!
Here.
Oi! I got her a new one. Wait a minute. Let me go get it.
Here. Put that in the trash.
I'm laughing, Mike.
Anyway, yes, Will's tired, you can tell. Anyway, well, we're not going to keep, I guess, I don't even know how long we ran the first time, so.
I don't know. It wasn't long before the government came in and shut us down, but
yeah. You know, that whole button thing. I mean, you know, hold on.
And now a message from DJ Will J for a brand new sponsor. We're going to ask Robyn for a little comment on our brand new sponsors. New DEWPONDS undergarments. Remember, don't piddle when you giggle. Now a testimony from our host, Robyn. Robyn, how is those brand new DEWPONDS working for you?
how is those? What is that? How is those? But
careful, Robyn. You know what happens when you giggle.
Are they? How are they? They work fabulous. I can giggle all I want and piddle while I'm driving, and it won't stain my car seat.
Excellent, excellent. So that that second layer of sponge foam works well.
Awesome. Yes, it works.
All right. Well, thank you, Robyn. Thank you, Robyn, for that word about DEWPONDS undergarments. And remember, ladies, going through menopause, long horseback rides, new DEWPONDS. Don't giggle when you piddle. And now for the station identification. Welcome to HMPK Podcast, a member of the Fine Feather Friends Podcast Network's a subsidiary of Scooter-Doo Communications. Hear it, henpeckin', and don't remember, just cluck it. Tune in, and cluck out. Bookawk!